Today, I want to share my ultimate August token list for the bull run. I will explain why you should watch this video and take my advice for consideration. But keep in mind that these choices are based on what I currently know and what has already happened. So it's kind of like a short to medium term strategy. So make sure to take that into consideration. And if you're into this kind of content, I will keep updating more related videos. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a like. Alright, let's kick things off with our first token on the list, MKR. Lately, there has been a lot of buzz around tokens related to the RWA concept, and MKR is no exception. What's interesting is the battle between 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀 and MKR supporters. 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀 has been selling off its MKR holdings on-chain, while FalconX and MKR's founders have been busy scooping up MKR. For right now, 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀 is all up with no chips left. MKR serves as both a governance and utility token for the Maker protocol. It is used to pay the fees for borrowing DAI and participate in the protocol's decision-making. MKR holders get to vote on various parameters and features, which can influence the supply and demand of DAI, as well as the overall stability and security of the system. Cool, right? In 2021, the Maker protocol raked in over $200 million in revenue. And guess what? A big chunk of that was used to buy and burn MKR, which naturally pushed up the price. The Maker team is also working hard to expand the range of assets that can be used as collateral. And they're gearing up for version 3 of the protocol, which aims to make DAI more accessible globally and reduce MKR's centralization by introducing new token economics and insurance methods. Okay, here's another juicy detail. MKR is in the first circulation mode, and there are only 1 million tokens in total. The co-founders currently hold over 120,000 MKR, which makes up about 12.6% of the circulating supply. And remember FalconX? Yep, they're also holding over 120,000 MKR. So considering all this, MKR seems like a pretty solid choice for your portfolio. Next up, let's talk about DOGE, the token that's famously associated with Elon Musk. Recently, you might have heard Musk officially changed Twitter's name to X. The reason behind this move is fascinating. He wants to reshape Twitter into an all-in-one communication and financial platform, kind of like the super app, just like WeChat. You know, WeChat offers everything from messaging to mobile payments and even business services or plane tickets. It's huge in China, with billions flowing through its mobile payment system daily. So Elon's got some big ambitions for Twitter, which explains why he spent $44 billion to acquire it. Mind-blowing, right? Now, what's the deal with DOGE and its future? Well, for starters, Tesla already supports DOGE payments. And if you check out Musk's Twitter, you will see the DOGE symbol in his bio. It has got people speculating that DOGE could become the part of its whole X payment system in the future. Imagine tipping with DOGE or maybe buying stuff with it. That would be pretty cool, right? Alright, now let's take a look at DOGE's weekly price chart. You will see it's been bouncing around between 0.6 to 0.92. And its market cap? Well, it is sitting at a relatively low 10.58 billion for now. And here's something to consider. DOGE is in first circulation mode, which means there's no unlocking pressure like some other tokens. And its price has already dipped 90% from its all-time high. So you know what that means? That might just be an awesome opportunity to jump in and grab some DOGE. Alright, moving on, let's talk about our third token, SSV. You know, the DeFi track is still my major focus. And one thing caught my eye. ETH's staking rate has already reached 23.1% and it's bound to keep climbing in the future. I'm pretty darn sure about that. Now, onto SSV network. They're using a nifty thing called Secure Share Validators (SSV) to achieve decentralized key management. It is a protocol developed in collaboration with the Ethereum Foundation and Consensus to tackle the centralization issue in ETH 2.0 staking service. The core idea is to split the validator's private keys among multiple operators, sort of like multi-signature logic, while to ensure decentralized distribution and management of users' assets across nodes. Let me break it down for you in simpler terms. The SSV network consists of 3 main parts: staker, operator, and DAO. Staker is for users who hold ETH and have staking needs, using SSV to enhance flexibility, security, and decentralization in staking. Operator is responsible for providing infrastructure, running the SSV protocol, and maintaining the overall health of validators and the SSV network. And they will receive some fees. handpicked in 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀 tokens. And lastly, DOGE manages the 𝗧𝗶𝗺 network protocol and related proposals through 𝗧𝗶𝗺 token voting. It's inevitable that 𝗧𝗶𝗺 tech adoption and the decentralization trend in ETH 2.0 staking will continue. And with Lido and Rocket Pool also moving towards decentralization, that's really important, and I'm really confident about that. Now, 𝗧𝗶𝗺 network has announced its mainnet launch plan with 4 phases: pre-launch, limited launch, launch, and fully permissionless launch. All set for Q4 2023. You know, this might be a hot topic to watch out for. Alright, there you have it, the 3 tokens I want to share with you today. They belong to different sectors, but all have tremendous potential. No doubt about that. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and slap the like button. Also, remember to check out my Twitter, where I share the latest hot topics and infos. I will see you guys there and in my next video. Bye bye!